hypnotized. She's pretty, look into her eyes. They tell 1,000 stories of the past. Some of the memories you wish you didn't have. She's brave like her mind. She's a woman, feminine.
Hi everybody. I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope everybody is having a blessed day. What if your emotions weren't problems to fix, but messages your body has been quietly sending you all along? Before psychology had a language for emotional intelligence, ancient traditions understood something profound. The body doesn't just feel emotions, the body knows. Today we're exploring subtle body wisdom, an ancient way of understanding emotions, not as thoughts in the mind, but as movement of energy, sensation, and awareness within the body. And more importantly, how reconnecting with this wisdom can gently unlock emotional intelligence in a way that feels natural, embodied, and deeply human. In yoga, tantra, Taoism, Qigong, and contemplative mysticism, there is shared understanding beyond the physical body. There exists a subtle body, not something mystical in a fantasy sense, but a lived sensory reality. Is the body of sensation, breath, emotion, intuition, and energy. The subtle body is what you're sensing when your chest tightens with grief, your stomach knocked with fear, your heart feels expansive with love, or your spine lights up with clarity and confidence. Ancient system mapped this through chakras, meridians, nadis, and energy centers. But you don't need to memorize maps because the subtle body is best understood not through theory, but through listening. Emotions are energy, not problems. Modern culture often treats emotions as obstacles, something to control, suppress, fix, or get over. But ancient practice takes a radically different approach. Emotions are seen as energy in motion. The word emotion literally means energy moving through. When emotions flow, they inform us. When they are blocked, they overwhelm us. Emotional intelligence, from this perspective, isn't about being calm all the time. It's about being responsive instead of reactive. And the body is the gateway. Before the mind creates a story, the body has already responded. Learning to feel earlier, subtle signals is how wisdom develops. The body as an emotional teacher. Here is something ancient traditions knew intuitively. Your body is always telling the truth, even when your thoughts are confused. The subtle body speaks in pressure, temperature, vibration, openness, contractions. When you begin to notice these sensations without judgment, you develop three core qualities of emotional intelligence. First, awareness. You notice what's happening before it explodes. Second, regulation. You stay present with sensation instead of resisting it. Third, compassion. You meet yourself with curiosity instead of criticism. This is not about analyzing emotions, it's about befriending sensation. Ancient traditions used simple, powerful practices to access subtle body wisdom. Here are few principles no rituals require. First, conscious breathing. The breath is the bridge between body and emotion. Slow, deep breathing softens emotional intensity, creates safety in the nervous system, allows emotions to move instead of freeze. Even a few mindful breaths can shift emotional state dramatically. Stillness and sensation. Instead of asking, why do I feel this way? Ancient practice ask, where do I feel this? By placing attention in the body, chest, belly, throat, or spine, emotions naturally recognizes. Allowing instead of forcing. Subtle body wisdom is gently. It doesn't push emotions away. It gives them space to complete their cycle. This is how emotional maturity develops organically. This is why this matters today. In a world of consistent stimulation, many of us live disconnected from our bodies. We think our emotions, we scroll past them, we override them. But when subtle body awareness returns, something changes. Emotions becomes guide, not threats. Boundaries become clear. Empathy deepens both for yourself and others. And inner stability no longer depends on external control. This is emotional intelligence, rooted in presence, not performance. Subtle body wisdom doesn't require belief. It requires attention, a willingness to slow down, to feel what's already here, to trust that your body holds intelligence, far older than any modern framework. If you listen, your body will teach you how to feel without being overwhelmed, how to respond without shutting down, and how to live with emotional clarity and depth. This isn't something you need to master, it's something you remember. Thank you for being here. If this resonated, take a moment today to pause, breathe, and listen just a little more deeply into your body. I hope this helps you, and I love you all. Goodbye.